Hi guys, and welcome back. Today it is a very rainy day. It is dark and cloudy and it rains, so we don't have much of a shadow. And we have Bonnie here with us. He's here, and maybe you will see his paws or his tail or something, a little bit of a something from this little man. Yeah. And I have been thinking to create today some snippet rolls. I don't know how they are called, but I know that I start with a little bit of a piece of paper almost as wide as this one. These are papers that I have found in my scrap boxes. Yes, and I'm going to use these scrap boxes, and I know it is a messy process. It looks like a mess, but do you know what? It is a very nice way to, and I'm still having some papers in here, and I'm trying to gather them. Okay, so it is a very nice way to clean up my scrap boxes. And yeah, let's start, because all we need are these kind of papers, and glue. And I will grab my woohoo glue. Yoo-hoo! Yes, yoo-hoo glue. So yeah, let's start creating these snippets. And I am not going to use these yet, but I will use this one, and I will tear it in half, and I will put a half in here like that. And I will put a little bit of glue, and then I will probably what is it called? I will, oh my god, sew it, yes, with the sewing machine. Yeah. And we will see what we achieve in here, what kind of a snippet we are achieving. I am adding papers just as they come to my hand. I am just adding them there, and they are going to live in there for a while. And this is a little bit it weighs a little bit more, so I don't know if I want that, but I want this one. It is a part of one of my freebies. Yes. And do I want it here? Yeah, why not? It can live there, in there, like that. And then I can put a little bit of this kind of paper. I still had there some paper, so like so. And then I could grab a little bit of this paper. It is a little bit of a map, but it is that part that it is, you know. Okay, and then I'm going to put this back. This is an image, and the images that I find, I will put them. But do you know what? It could live in here. It could. Yes. So let's add it in here. If I haven't used it until now, I'm not going to use it for sure. So yeah. Okay, and then I would like a little bit of, what kind of color would I like? This blue in here a little bit. This is a little bit it weighs a little bit more. It is a stronger paper, but yeah, it will give my ruffle, or whatever this is called, it will give it a little bit more sturdiness. My snippet, yes, my snippet is going to be sturdier. Yes, yes. And then I will sew it. Yes. And they are going to live in here really for a long time. For a really long time. Yes. Oh no. I wanted to tear my own snippet. It looks good. Looking good, guys. Looking good. So how have you been, guys? How was your day? How have you managed to create something? What have you created? Or if you are not a creator and just enjoy watching us creating, well then tell me, by any means, what did you like more from my channel or from other channels? I don't care. You just share what you have to share if you want to share. Yes, yes, this is a piece of map with some I don't know what it is. This paper, this kind of paper is, I don't know if it is blank rice paper or whatever it is, but and this one looked better like that. Maybe I can glue it like this. Why not? Why not being able to glue it like that? And then I'm having here a piece of a something. It is a commercial, you know, one of those magazines from the shops, from the hypermarkets or supermarkets or whatever you call them. Okay, this is too strong. This is too white. This is too not good enough. So I will take this image here and I will add it here like that, and it will live in there. Yes. And I can, oopsie, wait, what is I think this is the right orientation. It doesn't really matter, but yeah. Okay, and let's grab another. This is my handwriting, and I'm going to stick this in here like that. There you have my own handwriting. Okay, and then I'm going to grab one of these and I'm going to stick it in here like that. I have put different ways and different, you know, in this drawer, and I'm feeling that I need some more papers around, so I think this is watercolor paper. Yes, and I will stick it in here. And you can add as many papers as you want, and you can make it as thick as you want. Yes. And I should continue with this paper here. like that, and it is going to be a cacophony of colors and of textures, and yes, it will be interesting because we are going to use only a bit of it. We take a little bit, whichever bit we like, and we use it as a, I'll show you. Don't worry, do not worry, I will show you. Let's see what I'm having in here. I'm having this paper, I'm having this kind of paper, and I love it, so I'll stick it in here also, like that. And now I could stop, or I could continue with this piece of paper here, and I think I will continue with it. I will put some glue in here like that, and I will glue it in here like that, and now we can continue, yes, with this snippet roll. And I can grab, I don't know, this piece of something. This is a paper that I played once. I was trying to replicate the, wait, let me think of what I want to say, because my brain is not working well today. Yes, have you seen those people that are creating with jelly plates? I love jelly plates. I really love them. And I don't have one jelly plate. And I would love to have one, but I don't. And I was trying to create something using my glass. I had some glass and I put the colors there, and yeah, I tried to create something, but it didn't get much out of that. And if you want to see, no, I don't want this one, I want this one. If you want to see what I made, let me know and I will show you, of course. I will show you what it came out of that day of play. I'm having a few things, but yeah, there. And now, what do I want? I want a little bit of this paper. And I will stick it in here like that. Like that. Okay. And then I'm going to grab this piece of paper and I will stick it in here, and by its appearance it gives you know, texture to our snippet rolls, our snippet roll. And I will grab one of these numbers here and I will stick it in here, something like, something around these lines. Let's see, I will stick it in here like that, and there. And Bonnie wants to. Let me check if you can see. I don't know what do you see? Wait, what? Oh yes. You can see, right? You can. Okay. So now look, you can play, yes, with that one. That one. Thank you. Thank you, my boy. Thank you. You are such a cutie. And you clean up here. Yes, yes. He's just being a cat. And I'm just adding the words that I want. And that fit my imagination. Yes. What you doing, man? Yeah. You have found all kind of stuff to play with, right? Yeah. Why? Because you are a cat. If you have heard a small voice, that was Maria. And yeah, she is at home today. And I forgot to ask her if, Maria, would you like to come a little bit, please? She's coming, yes.
Hi guys.
Hi guys. Hey, I was telling them that maybe if they want us to, maybe we can make a movie together so that we can create things. Would you like to?
I like to.
Yes. Da. And we are going to make one in Romanian and one in English.
Oh, just in English.
Just English?
Yeah.
Okay. So our Romanian friends, please do not get upset, but it is too much work to do.
It will be probably a Romglish video anyway.
Eh?
Because I'm a Generation Z teenager, and in Romania we spoke Romglish. I mean, it's like 3 words in Romanian, 4 in English, another 3 in Romanian, another 1 in English.
Okay, so yeah, this is how it happens in Romania with our teenagers, and not only teenagers, because you know, yeah, it happens, it just happens, it doesn't matter why. Okay, so let's grab some.
I think it's because all of the movies and the games and all of that, it's in English, so people are more, I don't know, voiam să zic că au fost expuși mai mult la limba engleză.
She wanted to say that the kids were more exposed to the English language.
Thank you.
And yes, it's true. But then there are people that are not teenagers. They are youngsters, or even not so youngsters, that work in companies that and they speak all day long English.
Yeah,
So,
but also there are teenagers that doesn't know at all
Don't
English.
know.
That don't know at all English.
Yes, they don't. It's true.
I mean,
There are people that know English, and there are people that don't know English, and yeah.
until I entered in high school, I thought every kid must know at least some words in English. But half of my class doesn't know English. And our headmaster is an English teacher. And, yeah.
So yeah. And there you go. I started to decorate it a little bit more, but thank you, Maria. So we are going to have a video together soon. When? During the weekend?
I think, yeah.
It's better for you on Saturdays?
Not on Saturdays. On Saturdays, I'm outside.
Oh, come on. It lasts only an hour. Come on.
Ah, okay, yeah.
It
Then
is not going to be a all day long video. It is going to be 1 hour.
You know, when I used to film videos, I stayed all day long because I delete things that I didn't like and remake the video from the start.
I know. I used to do that also, but it's a waste of life.
Yeah, it is.
So
At some point, I just stopped. But I think I should do that again.
yeah, but do not waste your life with them. If you don't like them, just move over and nobody will notice.
Yeah.
And guys, if you have any advice for Maria, you can leave us a comment. So, and maybe we create a channel only for us, for the two of us.
Just the two of us.
And he's eating my snippet roll. Bonnie, please. Oh my god.
Come on.
He
will come with me. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you, my love. So I can use a little bit more of this. Oh my god. His face is priceless. I mean priceless. You know. So let me... he seems disturbed to me. She said he doesn't look disturbed and he looked very disturbed. He looked really disturbed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. So now I'm going to...
I found that today.
Wait, what? This is your site?
No. That's actually an application that I found on Instagram.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Now I understand why. And,
she goes at the college that it is called Hermes. Oopsie, I shouldn't have said that. Anyway. Yeah. Never mind. Forget about it. I am not going to speak about that anymore. Because we are getting too personal and I don't want to be so personal. Right?
right.
I'm a little bit paranoid. Like any mother would be. Okay. There, this is a snippet roll and I'm going to finish it. I'm going to finish it and you will witness me finishing this baby there up. And I will use all these papers in here. Or at least I will try to use them all. Let me check. And this. This is going to be... This is going to be like that. And this is a little bit too long. And I'm feeling the need to open the window. Maria, can you turn off the stove, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. And this is a piece of that page that we fussy cutted the flowers yesterday. Yes, I will have to open the window because I feel that I have no air. Whew. Let me breathe. And probably you will hear the rain if it still happens, but I don't think that it happens any longer. I don't think that it rains. And then I will take this and put it here like that. There. And then I will take a little bit more of that, and I will stick it in here like that. And I will grab. Am I having less? What these are called? Scraps? No, they are not less, because as you can see, you can multiply your scraps and only in this manner you can understand how much scraps I really have. Let me speak in my own name. I won't speak for anybody else. But from this piece of paper I have torn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. I mean, honestly, if you feel that you don't have enough scraps, believe me, they are plenty. Okay, and let me grab another piece of that. And I have kind of sort of cleaned my desk. But look, there are new pieces of scrap appearing. Yes, yes. Like that. And I will take this one and I will tear it in half like so. Hopefully I managed to tear it, and I will stick it one here. One, it is going to be here like that, and one, it is going to be in here like that. There. And then I will grab a little bit of that and I will add it in here like so. Too much color, huh? And then I will put this one here like that. Let's see where it wants to live. It wants to live nowhere. It doesn't want to live in here. Okay. And I will grab a little bit of that map, that it is really flimsy flopsy, flipsy flopsy, and it can live in here like so. Let me, there. And now I'm having only this corner, only this corner left. So let me put it here like that. There. Okay, and I will take this like that, and I will add Ucurești, yes, which means it is a part of the Bucharest name, substantive. Okay, and I will grab a little bit of more paper, where are you? There, like so. Good. And now I'll put these papers in here like that, and now I'll take a look to see. Okay, and I will stick this baby down where? Here, like that, and the other one, it is going to live in it is perfect for this place. Perfection. Okay, good. So now I will pause you, and I will bring my sewing machine, and we will sew. Okay, let's see, let's try. See you soon. Okay, and I'm back, and this is my sewing machine, of course. Yes, and I will have to take the trim from underneath and put them like this. And I have my I have everything set, and now I'm just going to sew. And now I am going to arrive at the end of the snippet. And I'll go a little bit back, and I will come right to the finish, and this is it. Okay, this is our snippet roll. Look, and it looks interesting, you know. I should have sewed it on the other side, and if I want to make it even more interesting, I can make a lot of crazy, you know, stitches in here, but I don't want to. I will pause you again, and I will see you again soon. Okay, and I am back to show you our snippet. Yes, and it can be used in pieces, you know. You take a piece of it from here. Let's say that we are going to take which piece? One piece, one random piece. Let's say that I will take this bit out of here like that. Okay, and I will grab a page. There, and I'm going to sneeze. Sorry about the noise. Okay, and this can live in here like that as a tuck spot, or it can live in here like that as a pocket. Okay, let's make it a tuck spot, and I'm going to search. No, I don't need to search too much, because I have a box where I put my fussy cuts. It opens pretty... It doesn't want to open. Come on! Open. Like that. And I'm going to take a fussy cut from here. For example, this. No, I don't like this one. It is too much color. But this one comes in here really well. So let's fussy cut it in a little bit more, that you can have an idea of what these snippets can become really quickly, you know. And I'm going to fussy cut this, but not perfect. I'm going to cut it just a little bit of the margins, and that's it. This is a bit of scrap that I have found on the ground, but maybe I will add it on the, you know, like that. A little bit of fussy cutting here, like that, really fast. For me, Tina from Shabby Dabby Duda, she is the queen of fussy cutting. Oh my god, that woman. She can fussy cut anything and everything, and in such a short time. I mean, she is amazing. She's mesmerizing. When she starts to fussy cut, I'm like mesmerized. I cannot take my eyes off of the screen, you know. I'm just caught in there, and I have no chance but to watch her fussy cutting. Yes. Yes, yes. So, what do you think about fussy cutting? Do you like fussy cutting? I pretty much enjoy it. Yes, I pretty much enjoy it. This is my not so perfect fussy cutting, yes. And the perfect fussy cutting would have been, I would have taken these off, and they really disturb me, but I will pretend that I am not disturbed by them. Okay, and I'll put this in here like this. I will glue it. I will glue it with a little bit of this kind of glue, or not, this kind of glue, because it is, oh my god, when you live in a block of flat, you can feel the smell of your neighbor's food. And I'm having a new neighbor, and she is cooking like my grandma. And sometimes when she cooks and I open the windows and I feel the smell, I am transported immediately in my childhood. And yeah, and it is pleasant. Sometimes it is pleasant, but other times it is not so pleasant, because I remember my grandma, and I get start to feel to miss her, and you know, sadness kicks in. Because my grandma is not with me any longer. Not in this shape or form, in this human shape or form. So, yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to clean this page really well. I have cleaned the glue, like that. And I will add this in here, like so. and I will pretend this is a tuck spot. Okay, and maybe I'm going to, should I will show you something. Yes, I think I'm going to sew it by hand. And I'm going to need a needle, but I cannot decide what kind of needle do I want. I will pick this needle. Okay, I will thread it and I will be back. Okay, and I am back. I will take you a little bit down, 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 down. I have threaded the needle with one of those you know what they are called, trims, yes, that you saw yesterday. I am having troubles to, I always had troubles with this part of the sewing, you know. I couldn't make a knot. Okay, and I'm going to slow stitch it in here like that, and I think I will put the knot, I will hide it in here so that you don't see it, nobody sees it, and then I will glue that part. So yeah, if you like slow stitching, you can slow stitch your papers, and it is such a wonderful way to add your decorations in. And I love stitching paper. I don't know why do I love stitching paper, but I just do. And you can create models, and you can stitch in many ways. If you like slow stitching, as I said, there is a channel, and if I don't forget, I will link it. Her name is Rachel. She is from Australia, but she lives in Italy, and her channel, it is called, I don't know how, I'm sorry Rachel, I'm so sorry, I have forgot your channel's name. And she stitches wonderfully, and she is not even aware of how wonderful her stitches are. I mean, yeah. And she has an entire journal. She makes journals from pieces of fabric and with stitches, and they are amazing. I cannot do one of those journals, I'm sorry, but I cannot, because I am just not so well trained to stitch and to slow stitch, and yeah, my stitches are just childish, you know. I could never, no, I could never stitch like a grown-up. I'm only stitching like children. Yes. And I will link her channel so that you can see her stitching, because They are amazing. And then as I come to the close here, I'm thinking if I want to come back with a different kind of stitch, but I don't think that I want to create so much interest in there. So I am going to close it here, and this is it. And this is going to be it, guys, for today. I will let me see, do I want to, yes, I want to create one more stitch in here, and I will not go all the way. I will stop here and I will close the stitch in here like that. I'm going to fold the paper and I will close it here so that it is not visible, and I will add some glue in here and everything is going to be just fine. And I'm creating 3 knots just to make sure that the stitch will hold, although this is paper, you know. It is going to tear at one point. I mean, look at this mess. This is a mess. What is this? Yes, I haven't stitched so nice, but I did. And I gave up my fear of stitching because I was scared to stitch. I didn't want to stitch at all, especially when I was young, when I was a child, and my nanny used to laugh at me, and she said that I'm scared of the needle because it bites me. It always bit me. Always. I was piercing my fingers. And yeah, I was 3, 4. This is the age that they gave me a needle and allowed me to stitch. So now we are having a little bit of a tuck spot with a flower and a little bit of stitching, and I could add in here and you can see the stitches from the sewing machine, and you can see the flower and my wonderful hand stitching. Yes, it is amazing. It is amazing how a human being that thought that cannot stitch can do this. Yes. So, this is the wonder. Not because it is wonderfully realized, you know. It is performed, wonderfully performed. No, not such thing. Not for me, at least. And in here we have a tuck spot so that we can tuck things like that, and we can transform this page into something beautiful. Yes, yes. So this is it for today, guys. I will see you again tomorrow, of course. See you guys. Bye.